Hey guys, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me today and requesting your free video. So today I'm just going to go over a few tips that you can apply right away that's really going to help with your online presence and getting more organic leads because nearly 70% of your organic leads come from your website. It's going to be really important that you optimize this website so you can capture those leads. Okay, so here we are on your website. I love the click to call right on the top. You want to make it super easy for your customers. It's exactly what you're doing, so that's awesome. I love that you have separate pages for each of your services. That's awesome. That's exactly what you want. You want to make sure that all of these pages have their own original content and that they're focused on their own local buyer intent keywords or even regional. If you're servicing the entire state of Minnesota, then you could even use Minnesota keywords as well, but just don't duplicate your content or use the same keywords on multiple pages. Otherwise, Google's going to penalize you. So let's see. You have some interlinking pages, so that's good for your SEO. Google reviews is always a plus. Okay. I'm not really seeing any real content. So Google does not rank your website based on appearance. It is based on content. Content is key and you need a lot of it. Google wants you to have a minimum of 1,500 words or more of content. Focus on your local buyer intent keywords. Those are the keywords people are actively searching in Google right now for your services. So you're going to need 250 words for every keyword you're going to target. And your homepage should really be like a summary of your services. And that way you can focus on those local buyer intent keywords. And since you're servicing a large service area, you really should consider having separate service area pages, which would be like mini home pages with a summary of your services, but focused on the keywords for that specific city. Now, if we look at your top competitor, you have Standard Water Control Systems. They have a decent looking site as well. They have the click to call buttons just like you. They have the separate service pages and they have separate service area pages, but here they're getting it wrong. So as important as they are, you have to do more than just listing the locations or zip codes. And you have to do more than just talk about the location. The whole purpose of having a service area page is to talk about each of your services you're offering in that area. And so you need to have local keywords for that city in your content. So you actually need a separate page for each of these cities, not putting them all together on one page and not only talking about the location, but talking about your services and focusing on those local keywords. These guys are not using keywords very well. So these guys are definitely beatable. You're just going to have to work on your content and keyword strategy. Now, if we look here, you have a rating of a 29 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow. So that's pretty awesome. Great job. This score is all based on your backlinks and referring domains. Not all are created equal. So you want to make sure that you're only going after the authoritative links that are do follows, so that they help you to rank. Now, Google only gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain. So anything else Google looks at as spam. And if we look here, 323 or 85% of your links, referring domains, are do follows, but that also means only 323 of your backlinks are doing anything to help your website. You have been indexed for over 300 keywords, and you are getting over 295 people on average to your website. But if we look at your keywords, the keywords that are driving the traffic are your brand, which is also a national keyword. So you're actually getting false metrics here. Because what happens when you rank national keywords the first page of Google is you get people from all over the country to your page that you can't help and they're going to leave. So you can't convert them into customers. So it's really critical to focus on local buyer intent keywords. That way the people coming to your website can actually be converted into customers. So you definitely need to work on that keyword strategy. If we look at your competitor, they have a rating of a 29 with only 1,700 backlinks, 290 referring domains, and of them, 234 are do follows. So you definitely have to beat their 234 in quantity as well as quality. They've been indexed for over 1,300 keywords, and they're getting over 500 people to their website every month. So that just shows you how critical it is to be optimizing your website and using the right keywords to drive that local traffic so you can convert them into customers. These guys are beatable, but it is going to take a little bit of work. And the last part of this is this Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section because 30% of people search here and don't search anywhere else. So if you're not in the top 3 for your service area or relative keywords, then you send all those leads to your competition. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there's several factors, but the most important is going to be citations, and that's the name of your business, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So you're going to need a lot more of those than your top competitor, but when you follow each of these tips I provided you today, your website has the opportunity to be number 1 in your service area for each of your services. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful and would really love your feedback. And if you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.